Welcome to Simply Flavorful. Today I'll be making mochi, one of my favorite sweet treats. As much as I love the variety packs I can get from the stores, I decided to make them on my own so I can customize the filling to best accommodate the soft and chewy texture of the sweet rice cake. Let's start with the fillings. I'll be making peach, strawberry, and a plain 3 different kind of fillings. Dice the fruits first and set them aside. You can use any fruits you like. Add sugar and vanilla extract to the softened cream cheese and thoroughly mix well. Next, I will whip the cream. We want no peaks for this recipe. After only a few minutes on low speed, the cream has gone from runny to thickened. At this point, it's still too liquidy to hold any shape, and that's what we want. Add a 1/4 cup of whipped cream to the cream cheese mixture to loosen up the cheese. Then add it back to the whipped cream and mix well. Try not to beat in too much air or it will not freeze well. I use half-circle silicone mold to shape the fillings. Place it on a sheet tray before filling in so it's easier to carry around. Fill the cup halfway up with the cream. Then add the fruits, then fill up the cup. Cover them with a plastic wrap. Pack them down and freeze them for at least 4 hours. Since the mochi dough is super sticky, I will need plenty of rice flour to help manage. I'm toasting 50 grams of raw sweet rice flour on low heat until it's very hot and steamy. Pour it into a shallow dish to cool down. This will be my dusting flour. Time to make mochi. Add sugar to the sweet rice flour, vegetable oil, and milk. Use a whisk to mix until there are no lumps. The recipe I'm giving out is enough to make 6 mochi. Since I have 3 different fillings, I need 3 different colored mochi dough to match. So divide the dough mixture into 3 equal portions, about 105 grams each. Start with a little red food coloring to achieve pink. Remember, a little goes a long way. Then mix yellow and the red to achieve the peachy color. Steam them for 20 minutes. Wet the tip of a rolling pin to prevent from sticking. Please wear protective gloves when working with hot mochi. The purpose of pounding the dough is to make it airy and creamy, giving it its soft and chewy texture. Cover the dough with plastic wrap directly touching its surface so it doesn't form a film on the top. Let it cool to room temperature. Always wear food-safe gloves while working with mochi. Dust the mochi with a generous amount of the toasted rice flour. Use both thumbs and index fingers to pinch and stretch the entire edge of the dough. Dust off any excess flour. Unmold the filling and place it on top of the mochi. pull the mochi skin toward the center. Then pinch to close. Again, dust off any excess flour. Wrap it in plastic for storing in the freezer. Now let's make one for the peach filling. Keep them in the freezer. Just take them out 10 minutes before serving. The mochi stays soft and chewy, and the homemade cream filling is out of this world. I hope you give this recipe a try, and please follow me on Instagram and send photos if you try any of my recipes. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.